Hello, good morning. In this video we will discuss about project-based learning from Bachelor of Education ICT 4th unit. This is 8th video out of 10 important videos of ICT. Project-based learning. Project-based learning is a learner-centered pedagogy that involves learners identifying a real-world problem and engaging in hands-on learning to identify a solution. Project-based learning, PBL, involves students designing, developing, and constructing hands-on solutions to a problem. PBL takes students through the following phases or steps. Identifying a problem. Devising a solution and find potential solution path to the problem. Designing and developing a prototype of the solution. Refining the solution based on feedback from instructors and peers. Why is project-based learning is important? We will try to answer this question. Project-based learning boosts classroom engagement and has a direct impact on how well students are prepared to enter the workforce once they graduate. When students leave school, they'll need to understand that work isn't as straightforward as lectures and homework. Project-based learning helps teach students creative problem-solving skills, the importance of collaboration, how to find the right tools for the job, how to build independent learning and project management skills, how to use relevant technology to find resources, communicate and produce a final product. We will try to find out differences between a project and project-based learning. Project can be done at home without teacher guidance or team collaboration, whereas project-based learning requires teacher guidance and team collaboration. Project can be outlined in detail on one piece of paper by the teacher, whereas project-based learning includes many need-to-knows on the part of the students and teachers. In project, the teacher work occurs mainly after the project is complete, whereas in project-based learning, the teacher work occurs mainly before the project starts. Project is closed behavior, every project has the same goal. Whereas project-based learning is open, students make choices that determine the outcome of the research. Project cannot be used in the real world to solve real problems, whereas project-based learning could provide solutions in the real world to real problems. Projects do not resemble work done in the real world, whereas project-based learning is just like or closely resembles work done in the real world. Projects are not particularly relevant to students' lives, whereas project-based learning is relevant to students' lives or future lives. In projects, the students do not have many opportunities to make choices at any point, whereas in project-based learning, the students make most of the choices during the project. The teacher is often surprised and even delighted with the students' choices. We will try to answer the types of project-based learning. There are 3 types of project-based learning approaches. 1. Challenge-based learning. Challenge-based learning, as the name suggests, is a type of project-based learning focused on seeking a solution for problems faced at an individual or community level. It is also called problem-based learning. Teachers encourage students to use technology to approach real-world problems. This strengthens their problem-solving, research, and soft skills. The good thing about challenge-based learning is the time flexibility. Educators can make it a spontaneous exercise in class while giving it a month-long project requiring intensive research and more significant effort. To place-based learning. In a chase to accommodate education practices from the developed nations, educators often uproot students from their very own sociocultural and geographical backgrounds. Hence, place-based learning takes an experiential or service-based learning format and emphasizes students engaging in inquiry-based learning. Getting students to learn about issues facing their community, like street lights or water shortage, can help them develop a community perspective and strategies to tackle such problems. 3. Activity-based learning. Activity-based learning means learning based on activities. Students' construction of meaning through manipulation and experimentation is central to this approach. For instance, a concept like a water cycle can be learned through drawing or building a model. Interactive field trips can also be a part of activity-based learning, where the student is asked to create a version of what they have observed. We will try to answer the benefits of project-based learning. Project-based learning emphasizes teamwork and effective collaboration between the team members working on the projects. Project-based learning supports problem-based learning and helps students to think critically. Students are working on problems that affect the real-world audience. Project-based learning is an activity-based approach that supplements higher-order thinking skills among students. Project-based learning facilitates deep learning of the students. Students engage in the learning process and voice their opinions during the phases of project-based learning. When the student voice and choice are valued, his/her self-confidence is enhanced. Project-based learning leads to enhanced student engagement. When students are gaining knowledge practically, their natural curiosity and interest in the subject matter increase. As a result, we see a greater student achievement in academics. Students gain a deeper understanding of the technological tools which help them to achieve their intended learning objectives. Project-based learning enhances the decision-making skills of the students because they had to take critical decisions during the course of projects regarding the research path. Project-based learning helps teachers to judge the students' abilities, strengths, and weaknesses which are often overlooked in the other assessment methodologies. Students learn valuable lessons in project-based learning for a lifetime. Thank you for watching. These 10 videos are helpful to prepare for examination in one day. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. We will meet in next video. Have a nice day.